Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a week ahead reading for the collective for all signs. We're going to go Aries through Pisces, and we're just going to see what's in your energy for the week ahead. So make sure you watch for your sun, moon, and rising and any other placements that you might want to watch for. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember that we are looking at the energy for the week ahead, so it may not resonate yet. All right, Spirit, show us for Aries, please. How does the week ahead look for Aries? What is an Aries energy this week? What does Aries need to know, see, and hear? Ooh, the Star, Aquarius energy. You're getting a wish come true, dream come true, something like that. They're giving me a song. I think it's called Tipping Point by The Roots. I haven't heard it in a long time and I can't remember the words. So maybe that resonates for somebody. What else? Oh my God. The Ten of Cups. This could be something going on with your family. This is nice. I'm getting goosebumps. Nine of Wands. For some of you, someone could be like in the military. They could be deployed. They could be coming home. Something like that. Somebody could be returning home. Okay. The Moon. There could be an unexpected surprise this week. Cancer, Aquarius, the Empress is on the bottom. Taurus energy. There's some sort of healing in a family situation. Balance, something's being balanced out. I'm getting a lot of different things. For some of you, there could be a legal situation. You could be winning a legal battle. Something's getting righted. Wrongs are getting righted. Or there's like a reconciliation with a person who's coming home, something like that. Ten of Pentacles. It feels like it has something to do with your family. What is the Star? The Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups is on the bottom. There's a wish fulfillment here. I feel like it's unexpected or surprising. Taurus energy again. You could have Taurus in your chart. There's something like comforting happening in a family dynamic. Yes, something's being balanced, or there could be like some paperwork that you've been waiting on paperwork to go through. All right, so show me the Star. Five of Wands. Something difficult is coming to an end. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, all right, my apologies, guys. We had a family emergency the last couple of days, so I have to answer my phone if it calls or if it rings. I'm generally a phone on silent kind of person because I can't mentally handle notifications and calls, but I have to answer it. Okay, so Justice. Yes, again, tables are turning. Something's being righted. Something difficult that you've been going through. A situation's being healed. For some of you, there could be a family member going through healing. Show me the Ten of Cups, please. Two of Cups. And the Three of Swords. For some of you, this could be like your partner. If this is someone who's in the military, maybe they're coming home because they've been wounded and they need to heal. What's the Three of Swords? That Hierophant keeps coming out. Yeah, somebody could be a Taurus. Hierophant, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. It feels like there's something going on with a partner. Okay, what is the Nine of Wands? Someone you're in a contract with. Six of Pentacles. Something's being balanced out. The world. A difficult situation is coming to the end. That's what I can tell you. Whatever difficult situation you've been going through, especially if family is involved, that is coming to an end. It feels like you've been running around in circles, like something just keeps going around in circles. And there's like knowledge or wisdom, information coming in or something. There's like a higher perspective of why maybe you had to go through something also, or why somebody had to go through something. It could be that somebody comes home and then you find out that they were saved from not having to go through a situation. You know, there could be like some sort of divine timing at play here. What is the moon? For Aries, please. The moon. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The Hermit. There's like this higher or this like deeper understanding of why. It feels like somebody's been at a distance. Yeah, it really feels to me like somebody's been at a distance and they're coming home. Or yeah, somebody that you've been at a distance with, you're coming back together with them. So we have Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus was coming out a lot too. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus, please. How does the week ahead look for Taurus? The Magician. Aries energy. Reaching for the stars. Yeah, they're showing me ad astra per aspera. Is that it? Reaching for... Okay. Ad astra per aspera. Reaching for the stars. Get it together. What else? You're going to achieve something. You're achieving something. Achieving a goal. You did it all yourself is kind of how it feels. Like you've made it to the finish line. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something you've been working really hard on. Goosebumps again. Yeah, there's stars on the curtain too. You might have Aquarius in your chart or something. I'm telling you, the Six of Wands, you're achieving something great this week. A great achievement. You're making it to the end. You did it all yourself. Okay. The King of Pentacles. This is a work thing, it feels like. Something that you've been working on. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe that you've created something here that you can make like passive income on. Or you've been creating multiple streams of income. But whatever you've been doing and putting your time and energy to, you are conquering something. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like I came, I saw, I conquered. So, yeah, Aries energy too. Sun and Aries. You're achieving something great. Something that you set out to do. What's the Magician? Oh, I keep saying Aries, but you're Taurus. So maybe you have Aries in your chart. Sorry. Yeah, you could have some Aries in your chart. Two of Wands. I'm telling you, you're achieving what you set out to do. The Devil. Really hard work. You put in a lot of hard work and energy into something. There were times when you wanted to give up. You wanted to throw in the towel. It was too much. Yes, definitely Two of Pentacles. You wanted to throw in the towel. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Good job, Taurus. Pat yourself on the back. The Moon. You thought it was never going to happen. You didn't know when it was going to happen. You had to like surrender to the universe here and universal timing. You might have blue eyes. You don't have to, but I'm reading something about blue eyes. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've held on. Oh my God. It's been so difficult. Like you held on to this vision and you're there. It's like happening for you now. Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Telling you, this is like something you've been putting a lot of hard work, all of your energy, all of your time, your energy has gone into this. Nine of Cups. This is like your dream is coming true. Wheel of Fortune. You've made your dream come true. You have Aries in your chart. You have to. King of Pentacles. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. You did it all yourself. You used your masculine energy, you used your feminine energy. You were aligned. 10 of Pentacles. You're about to be rich. You're about to make some serious money off of something that you've been working really hard on. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be going from like rags to riches. What is this thing that Taurus created? Knight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, you've been working on it for a long time. You've dedicated yourself to this. It required a lot of focus, a lot of detail. Like, you've been very detail oriented. You've been perfecting something over time. They're showing me like water on rocks. So you've been perfecting and softening these rocks and like forming them over time. Like mountains could be significant. Page of Cups. So blood, sweat, and tears you've poured into something. 4 of Wands. And you're about to reap the rewards here of what you've sown. And you have a lot of stability coming in. This is going to help you to become stable. And with that 10 of Pentacles, you could be creating like generational wealth out of something right now. All right, Spirit, show us for Gemini, please. How does the week ahead look for Gemini? What is in the energy for Gemini this week? King of Cups, nice. 10 of Pentacles. The Devil. And the World. I feel like there's some stupid, pesky thing, Ace of Pentacles, that you have to do before the end of the year. Like for work, like you might have missed something or looked over something, or there's like a file that got lost or some paperwork or something didn't get completed. Like I feel like, yeah, the Emperor, you could be getting called into work. You could be very annoyed by this. But there's like this one last thing that you have to do before the end of the year. Make sure you're like going over checklists or anything, like things that have to be done with business or work before the end of the year. King of Cups, a Scorpio could be significant, Capricorn, and then we have Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you think job well done, like you're thinking job well done, like you did everything, and there's something else. So make sure you're going back over, double checking everything that you've done. Everything's like in order. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, nope, there's still this. Like, yeah, the Emperor. I just feel like you're getting called in, or you're getting called, like maybe you're taking holiday time, or it's the weekend and somebody's like, no, this has to be done before the end of the year. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're like, freaking work. It's always ruining my life. The Wheel of Fortune, 10, 10, 10. Something has to be completed before the end of the year, I'm telling you. The Sun. And then it's like, you're good to go after that. The Sun and the Moon. This could be on, well, we just had the new moon. This could be very soon. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Like, this could be today or tomorrow that you're watching this. What is the Devil? Yeah, like on the solstice. That actually makes a lot of sense because the Devil is Capricorn. The solstice begins Capricorn season. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. You're getting stuck at work. So I think that you can prevent this if you double check and make sure everything's done. Maybe you need to make a list or something like that, or check a list. Yeah, King of Pentacles again. It feels like you get stuck at work. We're stuck working on this one last thing. What is the World? Ace of Cups. You're going to get it done. Everything's going to be all right. You could be stressed about time or like meeting a deadline or something like that. The Hierophant. It's like in your contract or something that you have to do, and then you get to leave. But I think that you can prevent this if you're careful and like try not to miss any details. Yeah, it could be like a detail got missed Or it could be like a document that you thought it got uploaded, but it didn't. Or you thought you sent the email, but you didn't push send or something like that. So just double check everything. Watch your other placements if that was boring to you. Cancer spirit, shows for Cancer for the week ahead, please. What's in the energy for Cancer for the week ahead? Seven of Swords, sneaky, sneaky. Queen of Wands. Oh. I don't know about this. The Nine of Swords. Oh, man. You could be learning something that you just really didn't want to have to know. Knight of Swords, you're getting information here. You're seeing something. Ten of Pentacles, you could be seeing something online. This could be about a person you're in a relationship with, where they're going, what they're doing. Somebody could be saying that they're going to work, but they're not. Somebody could have a drinking problem, but it's about who somebody is going to see when they're saying that they're doing something else. I feel like somebody's lying to you. Seven of Swords. Sorry, Cancer. Eight of Wands. Can't miss it. The Star. This person could be an Aquarius. Ten of Swords. What is the Star? Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. It could be an Aquarius. Somebody's telling you they're doing something, but it's not true. You get information. You may see something. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Strength. Somebody's hiding another person. The Chariot. Leo and Cancer energy. Yeah, somebody's withholding information about where they're going. Somebody's lying to you. Eight of Swords. They're withholding information about where they're going, who they're going to see, or what they're doing, something like that. But you have a feeling. You don't want to believe it, but you have this feeling, okay? So don't make this into your reading if it's not resonating, okay? Don't force a story. Watch your other placements. Nine of Swords. The Sun. Something's coming to light. The truth is coming to light this week, Cancer. More Leo energy. Page of Swords. You're getting a message or you're seeing something. There could be a Leo involved. I feel like somebody says they're going to work or they're going to a holiday party or they're going out after work with everybody from work. It could be like a white lie, like, yeah, I'm going out with some people from work afterwards, but it's actually like one person and they're the Queen of Wands. It could be something like that. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. You've already had a feeling about this other person, I think. Maybe you've seen your person flirt with them or something like that. Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, Three of Swords, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if this is your message, this is someone who's cheating on you or intending to cheat on you. The truth is coming to light. They've been lying. You're going to see this. For some of you, you go to a holiday party with your person and you see the way they're interacting with someone else and you know that something's up. The Lovers. This is about a love situation that you're in. Five of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling rejected or left out in the cold. I'm sorry, but that's the message. Let's do a second one for Cancer. That's that. Spirit, give me a different message for the other Cancers that doesn't resonate with, please. Give me a different message for the other Cancers that does not resonate with. Ace of Cups. We like that better. Much better than the Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands. One sec. All right, my apologies. I forgot my son only has one final today, so he just came home. All right, Spirit, so show us for Cancer, please. We have Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. Something that's been held back, it's opening up now. Like the door that was locked is being unlocked. It's funny because you just unlocked the door when I started this. Okay, 9 of Swords. You thought something wasn't going to work out. You thought you weren't going to hear from somebody, maybe. 8 of Pentacles. You've been waiting on something and you kind of like turned your back on it. Like you thought, I feel like you were waiting for something. You thought it wasn't going to happen. You thought it wasn't going to work out. It was stressing you out. It was taking up too much mental space. Yeah, too much space in your mind. So you turned your focus onto yourself here. Now the door opens. 2 of Pentacles. You needed to release this energy in order for something to open up. So what is the Ace of Cups? It was really weighing you down. 10 of Cups. Here it comes. What you wanted all along. Do you still want it, though? That is the question. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, that was the 7 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so this is the 8 of Pentacles. It seems like you're really focused on working on something when something comes through. Yeah, it's a message. A message of love is what you're getting. 10 of Wands, Spirit, for Cancer. The Sun. The Sun, Leo energy. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're about to get some clarity on what was going on with a person, why something was taking so long, why there was a delay. Someone is taking action in your direction. 9 of Swords. Could be someone that you work with. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting clarity. You're going to know why now. You think that like somebody ghosted you or something like that, right? Like you had all these ideas. Like I feel like you got really stuck in your head and you made up all these scenarios and stuff. This person's going to come in. They're going to give you the truth. You're going to get some clarity here. Okay, for some of you, this person could be a foreigner, like from a foreign land. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's about to explain why. You're about to know why. This opens a door. There's an opportunity here. 7 of Pentacles. Something you quit waiting for. King of Wands. Yeah, it could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart too. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's taking action in your direction to make an offer of love. Maybe it's been like 7 months. Maybe it's been since like Leo season since you heard from them. They've been watching you. I feel like there was some sort of group dynamic involved here, like you worked with them or they were a friend of a friend or something like that. That could resonate for someone. Who is this person for Cancer? The World. This could be someone that you met online or they communicate with you online. They reach out online. They could have pets. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you get a message from this person online. Social media. Strongly feels like something comes through on social media. Someone tells you that they miss you. They want to hang out. They miss you. They want to hang out. I feel like you've worked with this person. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right. Let's do Leo Spirit. Show us for Leo for the week ahead, please. Strongest messages coming through for Leo for the week ahead. Whatever we need to know. I apologize if you hear my phone. I can't keep it on silent. Just keeps going off. Show us for Leo, please. How does the week ahead look for Leo? Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, and this was trying to flip the 9 of Cups. for Leo. Knight of Swords. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Could be hearing from a Gemini. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're getting a message. You are getting a message. Someone's taking action. We have, this is someone that you've manifested. We have Gemini and Aries here. What is the Knight of Swords? What is this message? The Knight of Wands coming in real quick, real unexpected. Strength. Oh, yeah. Someone's been holding back. They keep going back and forth on whether or not they're going to reach out to you. Strength is Leo energy. They're really like impulsively coming towards you very quickly. Like they can't wait any longer is how it feels. What's the Lovers? Two of Wands. They've been thinking about you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been missing you. They've been thinking about you. Seven of Wands. There's been silence. You've held back from this person. I think you cut this person off, Leo. What is the Page of Swords? They could have green eyes. Okay, Five of Cups, yes. Wheel of Fortune. Someone wants to apologize. They want to tell you that they miss you. They want to work on something with you. They feel bad. They have regrets. This is someone you were in a relationship with. This person wants a future with you. Somebody wants a future with you. They want to be in a committed relationship with you. What is the Magician? You felt like somebody was playing games with you. Six of Swords. The Star. They want to make something right. They want to reveal something to you. They want to reveal, yes, the moon, the sun. This Sagittarius new moon, which will have already happened by the time this goes up, this is important. This is an important moon. So I keep getting this new moon energy. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Somebody's telling you that they want to be in a relationship with you. What happened in the past between Leo and this person? We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini, sorry. Six of Wands. Everything was great. It was awesome. You thought like this was a done deal. Seven of Wands. You had to pull back or protect yourself for some reason. There could have been a communication issue. This could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with. This person could have detached. They have a planet in Aquarius, I think. Okay. This person detached. You had to protect yourself. Now they want to rush towards you, apologize. Yeah, you're getting an apology for sure. And they want to express emotions. I don't think this person was really expressing emotions before. They were hiding a lot from you. They feel very connected to you. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Star. I do feel like you walked away and said, if I'm meant to speak to this person or if something's meant to happen here, they will reach out to me. I think you spoke that into the universe and now it is coming back around. Show me the Star. The Moon. They could have an Aquarius moon. The Tower. Surprise. You've already given up. Surprise. Somebody wants to make a love offer. What's Leo's advice? Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. Four of Cups. I don't think you should talk to them. Honestly, I don't even know if you should respond. Do what feels best for your heart, but if you do respond, tell them how they made you feel. Tell them that you've moved on. Yeah, Eight of Cups, exactly. Tell them you've moved on. Let them know that you are perfectly fine without them. Or don't respond at all. That's what I can tell you. All right, Spirit. Show us for Virgo, please. What is in the energy for Virgo for the week ahead? What is in the energy for Virgo for the week ahead? Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Something with family. You could be spending a lot of time with family this week. Obviously, a lot of people are celebrating holidays. Six of Swords. This could be traveling home. Smelling lavender. King of Cups. There's like a lot of love this week. A lot of love and peace. Yeah, it's like security and comfort is what I'm feeling. Four of Wands. The Hierophant. Eight of Cups. You could be getting over something. You could be getting over a relationship. Like you're feeling safe again, secure again, happy again. Three of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Knight of Swords. You're feeling good where you're at. Somebody wants to reach out and make peace with you. This could be a fire sign. Four of Swords. Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you, missing you. Honestly, it's like, yeah, Ten of Wands. You're good. You're good where you're at, but somebody else misses you. And they're thinking about you and they want to reach out. It's like they're playing in the background is what I'm getting. Justice. Yeah, they want to make peace with you. They want to make something right. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's you're about to get an apology, Virgo. Ten of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize. Water and Fire. They want to come back together. They want to be on the same page with you. You're kind of just like over it at this point. So, Five of Pentacles. Somebody did something stupid, impulsive, childish. They made you feel rejected or left out in the cold, and you were like, screw this, I don't need this in my life, I'm better than this. So tell me about this person, what they say. What are they going to say? Ace of Wands. I was stupid, I was impulsive. Something like that. And the King of Swords. They're not fully admitting they're wrong, though. They want to apologize, but they're holding something back here out of pride and ego. They're trying to work their way in without really holding themselves responsible or accountable. What is Virgo's advice? Four of Pentacles. Don't budge. Three of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to reconcile with you. Don't budge. You need a full apology. Yeah, they don't get in. They don't fully get in until they admit something here. Something needs to be admitted. The truth needs to be spoken. So what should Virgo tell this person? I think you might have kids with this person or you're married to them, something like that. There could be a legal contract here. Yeah, we have like the Emperor, Justice, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. You're going to tell them that you deserve better. That's your advice. Tell them you deserve better and you're not accepting less than you deserve. You're good without them. So, you know, we've got Libra, Aries, lots of water. Somebody got Libra, Aries nodes. or they could be born in a full moon or a new moon. All right, Spirit, show us for Libra, please. Show us the week ahead for Libra. Page of Wands, something new, something fun, something new. New toy. I think like a new toy. 10 of Swords. A distraction. 5 of Swords. Something fun and new to distract you from something else. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. You could be purchasing something that you've just wanted for yourself for a while. Like, it's not practical, but it's something that you've been wanting for a while. Maybe there's like a sale. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have enough now. What is the Page of Wands, Spirit? For some of you, you're purchasing a toy maybe for a child that they've been wanting for a while. Could be big. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it feels like retail therapy. Retail therapy. Ace of Cups, exactly. Retail therapy. You're making yourself feel better. Sorry. My nose just started running. So you're making yourself feel better by purchasing something that you've been wanting. You've been waiting for it. Maybe you've even been saving up for it. And you're making a purchase. Ace of Pentacles. You're like, screw it, I'm going to do it. Okay, so 10 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You can afford it. The Hermit. You're like, this isn't a wise decision, but I want this. The Tower. You could have buyer's remorse, King of Pentacles, after you buy something. I do feel like you have enough. You can afford it. You do have more money coming in when you make this purchase. I'm not a financial advisor, so use your own intuition. But it feels not practical, so you've been holding off for a while, but you're just like in this energy of like, you know, something's happened here. What's the 3 of Swords? Something's happened, and you're like, I'm just going to do what I want. For someone, it could be a tattoo. Like you're impulsively getting a tattoo. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. So some of you were cheated on. Yeah. If that's the case, watch Cancer's reading. You're like, I'm just going for it. Just going for it. What's the 5 of Swords? It's like to get your mind off of something. I don't feel like it's a terrible decision. It's something fun. Something that you've really been wanting. And I feel like for a long time, but you just haven't been making that purchase for yourself. And you're like, I'm just doing it. Strength, yeah, you've been waiting. Maybe you've been taking care of other priorities or other people. 10 of Wands, you've been working really hard. Wheel of Fortune. Like, I feel like you've been working really hard. Maybe you've been making more money lately, but it's still hard for you to make a purchase that doesn't seem practical. I feel like you have plenty of money coming in, so you might buy something and then feel guilty about it. I don't really feel like you need to. Again, I am not your financial advisor. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. It's like, easy come, easy go. That's what I'm saying. 6 of Swords. This isn't going to make you homeless, okay? Yeah, you're, it could be taking a significant amount of money. For some of you, you could be purchasing something for the family to do together, like gifting a vacation to family or friends or something like that. It's okay. It's like I feel like you're in a place of abundance right now, and it's okay to enjoy some of that. Okay? I don't feel like you're being impractical, but you could be feeling like this was a bad decision after you make it. Was it? Is it a bad decision, Spirit? 2 of Cups. No, it's a good, you're getting a good deal also. I feel like something's on sale. Yeah, Temperance. This is a good deal. This is something you will continue to use, whatever it is. I'm curious, what is it? Like, it's all good. You don't have to be stressed about it. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. It's something that you've really been wanting, Libra. Something you've been waiting for, wanting for quite some time. I feel like it's okay to do something for yourself also. All right, Scorpio. Spirit shows Scorpio for the week ahead. What is in Scorpio's energy? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Watch your other placements if it doesn't feel like it's going to be your reading. This is a general reading on YouTube for many, many people. All right. Scorpio, what's in the energy for the week ahead? 8 of Pentacles. Two of Wands. You are having an idea. What comes next? The High Priestess. Keep it a secret. Don't tell everybody your next move. Keep it a secret. 9 of Wands. Yeah, okay, you're having a great idea. It's like a moneymaker. King of Swords. Yeah, this is like clear as day coming through mentally for you. It's a work idea. It's a good way to make money, to bring in more money. And what you're being guided to is plan it in secret because you don't want anybody standing in your way or blocking you. Yeah, don't tell anybody what your next move is. 8 of Pentacles. Death. Yeah, this is going to change things. 3 of Pentacles. You could be an engineer. You could be designing something. You could have an idea, like something you're going to patent. So my stomach's grumbling, sorry. Don't let anybody know about it until it's like set in stone, a done deal. I'm tasting sweet and sour chicken and like egg rolls. Maybe somebody's eating Chinese right now. What's the 2 of Wands? Maybe it's a restaurant. 2 of Wands. It's like, I'm getting and they will come. What is the first part of that? And they will come. Build it and they will come. Okay. 2 of Wands. Hangman. Yep. It's a, you might need to meditate or spend time alone and something comes through. It's like so clear. Ace of Cups. You might need to go visit a body of water, or you might be visiting a body of water. You could be on vacation. Yeah, you could be at like the ocean or something when you get, maybe you're asking like Poseidon or Neptune, or there's something about what's going on with Neptune in your chart right now. Neptune and Saturn are pretty close, so it could be like a great idea, but something that can be solidified in the material. What's the High Priestess? 10 of Swords. Keep it a secret or you will be sorry. 5 of Cups. Somebody might steal an idea from you or something if you don't keep it a secret. This is a vision for the future. Ace of Wands. It's time to take action. It's a great idea. You have all of the expertise, all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge that you need to make this happen. 9 of Wands. The Star. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is bringing a lot of change in. You're going to be moving in a new direction. You're feeling, for some of you, it could be a writer. I'm getting kind of like a writer's block kind of energy, but it's like the path is being cleared. 6 of Cups. You have a lot of experience with this. For some of you, it's like a restaurant or a cafe or something like that, like a bistro. But, yeah, you can totally make this happen. It's bringing in a lot of change. You're going to have to approach this differently than how you would have in the past. And I think you know that. I think that's part of the information that comes through here is how to approach something differently. You're making something different. Like you're taking something and you're presenting it to the world in a new way. And that's why it's so big. That's why people will come. You're building something new. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Maybe you begin this in Aquarius season. We have May there on that calendar with the Five of Cups. Maybe something about the yeah, I mean, you are a Scorpio. So that Scorpio full moon that we'll have around May. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius for the week ahead, please. What is in the energy for the week ahead for Sagittarius? Show us for Sagittarius, please, for the week ahead. Ten of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Nice. You could be receiving, somebody could be receiving a reward like a Employee of the Year or something like that. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to feel very successful this week. And I think you're getting some sort of recognition. Eight of Wands. Things are really moving forward financially for you. Ace of Cups. You have new opportunities coming towards you. I feel like you have struggled hard this year to turn your financial situation around. And you're like you've made it. The way has been cleared here. What's the Ten of Pentacles? King of Wands. Yeah, effort. You put a lot of effort into building something here. Page of Wands, a lot of effort and energy. I'm getting a lot of work readings today. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you have offers. If you're like a contractor or something like that, or like freelance, you have a lot of clients, new clients coming in, offers, bids, something like that. Eight of Wands, or I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, maybe you've had like a lull period or like a slow period recently, but that's about to pick up. The Moon, the Hermit. The Page of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of people coming in who need your help. They need you to work for them, something like that. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like things have been slow lately, but they are about to pick up. So prepare yourself. Get the rest that you need now because you're about to get really busy. Five of Wands. You're going to be so busy. You're going to be like overwhelmingly busy. I feel like this can be like if you work for someone else, but I am getting a strong entrepreneur vibe from this. What is the Eight of Wands? Two of Cups. Yeah, a lot of like agreements, contractual agreements, contracts, offers. Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of money coming in right now. Like, the blockage has been cleared. Ace of Wands. You're going to be really busy. You need your energy. You need to rest now because you need your energy for this week ahead. We have Cancer and Virgo here, so a Cancer or a Virgo could be involved. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know about this? Watch your other placements if it doesn't resonate. Nine of Wands. You're going to be tired. Yeah, the Sun, like, you're going to be tired, but you know how, like, if you've worked really hard, but you did well that day, or it really, like, paid off, you know, like you made really good money for the hard work you did that day, that is such a satisfying feeling. That's how it feels. Like, maybe you do, like, physical labor or something, like your body hurts, but you're happy that things are going so well for you. I feel like you're, like, giving your business card out a lot, or you're getting, like, a lot of new clients. There's, like, a word of mouth thing going on here. You're getting really popular. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of offers, a lot of money is coming in from like multiple directions is how it feels. You might even feel like you need to hire someone to help you. Wheel of Fortune. Like you're getting to that point where you're so busy that you might need to hire someone to help you. This is the like lucky break that you've been waiting for. Might need like an assistant. 3003 was on the top. Okay. Capricorn week ahead, Spirit. Watch, Capricorn's going to get love when everybody else is getting money and work. Show us for Capricorn for the week ahead, please. Strongest messages coming through at this time for Capricorn. Week ahead. Four of Swords. Okay. Quiet crickets. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. They're showing me Peter Pan, like Wendy's room. That's what they're showing me. I feel like there's something about, like, you could be reading books to, like, children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, something like that. For some of you, that could just be like a side message. For some of you, you're having a hard time getting kids to bed this week. I guess it is Christmas, so for people who celebrate Christmas, that can be difficult. Kids don't want to go to bed on Christmas. The Emperor. What is this Four of Swords? Something about, like, bedtime. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is for someone who has been working a lot lately, and you haven't really had the time to give much attention to your children. You could have a child who's a Cancer or an Aries specifically, but yeah, yes. This is about children. This has something to do with children. Children want your attention. They want your time. They want, like, that magical, like, you're trying to create this magical feeling, this magical childhood feeling. Like, I keep getting that Peter Pan energy. Like, it's almost like your spirit's wanting to remind you that your kids are growing up fast and you need to take time. Nine of Cups. Like, enjoy little moments, appreciate little moments, be grateful. Five of Swords. Yeah, you could be, like, distracted. Okay, and somebody is wanting your attention, and it feels like children. Yeah, you could be, like, not noticing that your attention is needed, your love, your healing energy. Somebody needs you to, like, soothe them. If there's, like, a child that needs you to soothe them. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's feeling like they're not getting your attention. The Star. Yeah, somebody needs your comforting, like, soft, loving, nurturing energy is what I'm getting. We have Aquarius here twice. You could have Aquarius in your chart. And we have Aries. Show me this Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been focused on work more than family, and it's time to, like, find, yes, Temperance. Find balance between work and family dynamic. Like, this is an important week, too, to be, like, paying attention and giving extra attention. Death and the Ten of Cups. Somebody feels like you're not noticing them. You might want to make cookies, like cookies with your kids or something like that. Look at that cat. The way they're looking up there, like, hello, I'm right here, I'm down here. Anything else for Capricorn about this? Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting, like, lullaby energy, like reading to kids, singing to kids, telling stories, doing things together, doing fun things together. Somebody has a lot of energy to burn off here. There could be, like, playing in the leaves. Doing, like, childlike things with your children. Yeah, they're, like, embracing, hugging. You have a lot of air in your chart. Alright, watch for your other placements, especially if you don't have kids or kids around you. Alright, Spirit, so show us for Aquarius, please. The week ahead for Aquarius. What is in the week ahead for Aquarius? Four of Pentacles. Strength, okay. We're holding back here. Show me more. Stand your ground. 8 of Wands. You need to be like the foundational person in something. There's a lot happening around you. You need to be the foundation or the rock, something like that. 5 of Cups. You could be getting some disappointing news. All right, so what is the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, 4 of Wands, the foundation. Yeah, it's like you're the patriarch or the matriarch, or you're keeping something going, or you're keeping something together. You could be the person who brings family together. Death. Scorpio energy. 7 of Swords. I feel like there's bad news coming in. Watch your other placements too, but I feel like there's bad news coming in. You're going to have to be strong for this. You're going to have to be prepared. Strength. Page of Swords. News. Could be from a Leo or a Scorpio. King of Wands. What is this news? Three of Cups. Could be about a friend. Ace of Cups. 10 of Swords. The Tower. I'm sorry, but for somebody, there's like a big tower moment. Some shocking news. Make sure you're reaching out to people and telling them that you love them. What's the 8 of Wands, Spirit? The Devil. Capricorn, Empress, Taurus. This could be about a mother, or you could be the mother. Don't freak out. It might not be your reading. We don't know yet, but you just need to be prepared for what may happen. 6 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. You're really going to be needed this week for your intelligence, your communication skills. I'm getting something about memory. Maybe you have a really good memory, or like you need to track some details, write some things down, document. I don't know what that's about. What is the 5 of Cups? The 9 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. There's some sort of unexpected loss. Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Somebody could be a Gemini. Okay, we have Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Six of Cups. This could be a sibling, family member. Somebody could be passing, okay? It could be very unexpected. Or somebody may be finding out that they only have 6 months, something like that. What else does Aquarius need to know about this? Feels like a family member. 5 of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of speculation, information. People are Googling things, you know, like a lot of misinformation is going on. Your job here is to get the facts straight. Okay, we have Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Knight of Wands. There could be like a car wreck. It's about a feminine, I think. Who is the person being affected? Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Tower. Or I'm sorry, the World. Okay, so it could be a fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone around you. For some of you, this is a friend. There could be like a family group text messaging or email or something that could be specific for somebody. I kind of feel like this person holds things together and you're gonna like step into their role somehow. Five of Pentacles. Someone's gonna need your help. For some of you, somebody's meeting health complications. They need to move in with you. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about this? Judgment. Yeah, big news is coming in. Be prepared. Someone might have to have surgery. Or there's like a diagnosis, okay? So I'm getting different things with that. Sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. The Lovers, the King of Swords. All right, Spirit. So show us for Pisces, please. What is in the energy for Pisces this week? Ooh. Two of Wands. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign showing up. They could be at a distance. Justice. The Page of Swords. Lots of messages this week. All right. Something you've been waiting for, some sort of news, information that you've been waiting for is coming in. Show me the Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. Good news. The World. Good news. It feels like an email. The Moon. Better than expected news. You just had no idea how something was going to turn out, which direction it was going to take. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, you're getting multiple work offers, like job offers. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay, this strongly feels to me like someone is going through a divorce. Maybe paperwork's being filed or something's being completed. You're getting news back. You're getting a letter back about something or an email back about something. And I feel like you've been waiting because you haven't known what your financial situation's really going to be. And it doesn't have to be a divorce. It could be some other sort of legal situation, like some sort of settlement. But you've been kind of like pinching pennies because you didn't know what, I'm hearing declare. You didn't know what somebody was going to declare here. So what's justice? You're getting good news about something legal, like a contract. Yeah, Two of Cups. Something's going in your favor, Pisces. The Devil. Somebody tried to keep something from you, but it's going in your favor. You're getting what is owed to you this week. What is the Page of Swords? The Hierophant. Yeah, there's something about a contract. Something's being ruled in your favor this week. A judgment is being made in your favor this week, Pisces. You're finally getting some information on this. Show me this Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're getting what you want here. What you're hoping will happen. Yes, the Star. If you have Aries in your chart, watch Aries reading. But what you've been hoping for here, that's what you're going to get. It's like the best possible outcome. Ace of Cups in the World, Spirit. The Sun. Yeah, you're going to be very happy. Everything's working out with some sort of a legal situation. For some of you, this is about children, child support, something like that. What is this legal situation? Somebody's been trying, for some of you, someone was trying to hide money in another account or hide assets or something like that. Show me this Devil. Strength. Yeah, somebody's been trying to control the situation here and keep something from you. 9 of Wands, the Moon. Somebody's been trying to hide something, okay, for a while, but some sort of a judgment is being made here. They're not going to be able to hold something back from you anymore. It's like frozen assets is what I'm getting. All right, we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. I said Leo. All right, I hope this is helpful. You guys all have a great week, and thanks for watching.